the appreciation of the cedi that we have seen recently. I think one of the things that if you ask a simple question to the NDC to point out exactly what policy they have implemented that has resulted in the appreciation of the cedi, they cannot tell you one that has been implemented, not sort of talked about, but actually implemented. They cannot tell you one such policy. They only passed their budget in March. They've not even issued any contracts and paid for anything, pretty much. So you cannot ascribe what is happening to the currency to a policy that they have implemented. There's no such policy that has been implemented that has had that impact yet. For me, we had anticipated the impact of gold in this economy. I talked about it when we got into dire straits in 2022. Bank of Ghana had bought $5 billion worth of gold. After all the noise of the election, people are paying attention to our reserves. That is one thing, which we have built to 30 tons. Secondly, you've mentioned that the US dollar itself is on the decline globally. And that has also strengthened. If you go to Zambia, for example, the kwacha has gained a lot of ground also because you have the US dollar declining in value because of what is happening in the US with all of that. So I think those are critical. And then there's the third element, is that they are not spending. I mean, if you are managing an economy, you have to pay your bills. They are not paying IPPs, for example. This is why the dumsor is so acute. And they are not paying contractors. So when you are not spending, there's less pressure on your currency. So those are some of the reasons why you are seeing an appreciation of the currency.
We know what Kasai, wuna we day, wuna build a foundation, and I feel a swamba, a detailed credit in Mahama. Hey, Covenanti by now discuss for credit in the mouth. A hey for war, we see for credit in the mamma. Nay, about Mamma, the lady about the house, I am for credit in the mamma. She, Papa, just serious crowd. So lectures were chamu, and then he be we are bay, why they are quadabu. Abusia, Bawumia say, President Mama once spendia, fine, Udika partner, where you're right, Zuzu Walker. Editor so kasa because Ushesika was spending Ushesika was spending any scam mama and spending o value oni mahama on enya ne classmate kra ne mahama school mama ekokropro me shows wo nim ba bia mama ko school npo enya lectures enya kasa gbegbegbegbe na ma ekese bi asabi o unim ade anase wani ate anase debi mitu obi akọ school sin me buy 100,000%. Mitimi mpom ban obi but nipa kwa na lectures nyina no sabi enkosi aga ebi asabi o media nkaka meke kwa mfaso wo ho sen Bawumia wakọ spend $58 million ewo cathedral woni Akufo-Addo ashe wa spend Palugudam $1.5 million washe no wa spend all African games here by Ghana and say yeah nipa over by 500 foreigners a woman kwa nya Ghanaians foreigners mpanifo na wo wo na ye team mo manopa ye nu aduane mo manopa enya nkwara no mpanifo no ko aside na meka no $15 million 15 inti se mpanifo no everyday bia se nipa ba ko bia wi na ntwie miensa about 30 days na Sampani for kakrano, so bia wi na ntwe miensa per 30 days no pokrapona ubetima spend over base 200 na balance ni bi kwasa aka sas can was spend what say no e get $2.5 million Egypt this war enye dwuma. What spend it? What spend ya say no? Say amanfo say munim ebi kura munfa bi nkeka ho ma me. What you say?
Picture this. You wake up each morning with no.
Anti enema bi wo ho na say wo Bawumia oto na say wo keka yankwase keka anase asema o kana say school na akọ me hunu ne wo pa kire. Hwe chamawu tumi chia ye chi no ye pam no ye so ne pechi wo kam ena menya Ghana ni biem ena metu Afrigana ena deba ne maye mahama ena fa kosi ena emra wuti radio station na okeka kwasesam no na owuro fi se asembeba chamawu tumi we na tena radio station ka se Lordina Mahama President Ajano akwakọ ware ne vice president no ne yire no de ababa vice eya ne mprano no chese nsama waka no radio station so no na office ni amafo boto ho no amafo tworoto ho ni nyina bokoko yi ano na wo 8 on the 8th January ye di omampani asiso no ye di omampani susu 7th 8 on the 8th and ye transfer sika 40 ye transfer sika 45 50 sorry 50 million Ghana cedis plus edigu account um adichi ye sa spend ye sa send 52 million Ghana cedis again edigu account um ni nyina Bawumia na spend you wo say mama won spend ska wo spend na mebubo di no kakra mia metu eminim wo ma adwum na me ka kire Ghana fo no. After that, a man Coco Rose work Eastern Region Cape Coast. You try the $45 million. Chamawu to me na make you $45 million. Kwa na wanye sika no so wa hen. Omampani ma bie futuo bi Zenith Bank na ebua Ghana fo ma eni dwadifo. Chamawu to me din se ko bomu yi mu $10 million. Ekodi skano ama openi anti die no pase die Chamawu ntumi anti no boss akwakwa gina America na se wo la cha obi beka say I think say and then bie na aba no mo bi mba metena emeka say bia wani ntisi no bi o wani ntisi no bi yempo a yanko school mpo no se say yani ate class no mo makọ school no sika bamuye wa spend ya mebubo din $58 million for cathedral 1.5 million for Palugu Dam 15 million for eating sa finally say all African games see $45 million ewo Chamawu to me Coco Rose $10 million what the wakoi was Zenith Bank 50 million Ghana cedis December January 8 masande man 52 million Ghana cedis masande man Chamawu to me hwesa ni paba ku sika afa na account um sa akwaya waya hwanhwan sa kirembe wu a ye tieti ne nanse ya chi na watim wagina ne naso one day atofie mako 36 abom wonu posika kura minim kurampo no $7.5 million you find saying Bawumia was paid this sika no Sky Train $2.2 million Sky Train $2 million was spend this sika no and this obaje ka say mama won spend ya me no wonya adwene and this sika won nyina was spend no say mama so spend this nkwase sika say ya office of menga na ye kwa hemfa hwe bebia dollar da and the dollar at 11.03 How could you tell me say mama don't know how to spend, mama doesn't pay the contractors, mama doesn't pay workers, mama doesn't do that? Anti saska mabubosi anti saska when you na office mama ne saka obetimi di saa sika we obetwe contractors amoa na mudi omoka asa twe contractors awonu be mo ya adwuma for over 8 years sika me bo so eye sika ketwa ababa obi a wayɛ sɛ chewing gum ababa obi a wayɛ sɛ chewing gum wayɛ kpukpukpukpukpu wayɛ sɛ chewing gum no scandal ska akɔkɔdi ababa wɔn nsam busumi bia sika yɛ send gu na account tum sika yɛ gu na account tum Bawumia a wo spend sa sika no wɔ hɔ nom eye sika kuma endo betra ka che maama se won spending nya den won spending nya den won spending nya den yetia ena wa wo boss akofado hwe sika wo spending edifa train woni akwa plane private jet woni akwa buruni na omu jonso gu yaso na omu dwal gu yaso na omu didi gu yaso wo didi kwa na nsuo bi so mu aseso ko hwe wadu ade gu wo spending sa na mo we nyina na eka badaga na so a we say mahama won spending mukwaje IMF wo busa $3 million no munchire ade ba ko pa motim de sa $3 million no edi ye wo Ghana ha ni ye mbom abaso enti sai sika we nyina mebubo so kakra asabio mia metuwe mede ma adwene menim we no empanifo am won chen omo amokeka keka nkwa podo munim kura mai na sa sika we nyina sa wo spend de me ma kai kura po say gisa sika we a wunim de oman Ghana ebetimi de aye wunim de oman Ghana ebetimi de aye abusua enti so ko jire ba bi na sa wo lacha na ugu Ghana ni mu ase mama doesn't spend, mama doesn't pay the contractors, mama doesn't pay the workers, mama is not paying the worker, mama doesn't do that, doesn't do this, that. Let's just say who na kasa na home what did you call it akuya for president okura wonye bi na wadi da na wiase tu akuya for president general secretary kwa ye de hwa akuya for so kura wonye bi da me na me ka kire Bawumia koso kana kure wo kontopo ya to ya dadafo ntina me ka so nipa wo twon kontopo no wo ye wudini wo twon kontopo na nipa ko da prison wo twon kontopo na manipa ko oseyim wo twon kontopo ma nipa ese wo be twon kontopo ma Ghana to aba ma na wo de Ghana kwankwa so mu wo de Ghana kwankwa prison ha wo be twon kontopo na sabio Ghana akwakwa da prison wo be twon kontopo ama Ghana akosi helefa Uchan trosi na yeden.
Mama's choice.
Uchan trosi na yeden. Ineme bi wona se wo ya, it doesn't make any sense. Abusua, mumme yentie echichiri mu bi a omo kire kwan kura o fa so kura o gi sika ni nyina no. Eni nipa wo send sika ni nyina ma Bawumia. Nipa was sending sika ma about finance what do you call it chama wuntumi transaction mo ye ya sika ko di ni che no mo yentie ne embra abusua
nyande se tema national security for no ko no fie ho no no yo hu wom eno hu se no squad ye ba dia beso no ma no dimrika eno wura fie ho no to wura fie ni mu na o start ye ko se de event team fojo eye course no. See ya. No. Now, breaking news. Woodtumi's accounts were frozen because, contrary to Chief of Staff's explicit direction to all state institutions, not to effect any payments until the incoming government has pursued all payment certificates. Utipa. All payment certificates. On the 8th of January, on the 8th of January, that time you know, na abaya sesa mewa. On the 8th of January, he was paid a specific amount of 50 million. 871,811 Ghana cedis. What you say? No. Then another 52 million Ghana cedis. He was paid by Emmanuel Ray Ankra, the ex-SWAT Deputy Chief Executive Officer of Cocoa Board, in utter disregard and in direct contravention of the Chief of Staff's directive. The payments regard to Cocoa Roast Project in the name of a company he owns named Hallmark Civil Engineering. Hallmark Civil Engineering. He subsequently withdrew 11 million Ghana cedis in cash and bought 365-day government securities with 39 million Ghana cedis and transferred same to an insurance company he owns called Paradise Insurance Company. The least he can do is to be honest with his minions and tell them the truth about the criminal activities, about his criminal activities. And when you're from authentic source, God nipa na information about any part to. At the time of transition in Chief of Staff can say all payments NCZ, all payment NCZ, all payment NCZ no. On the 8th of January 2025, I had your mama see so adia chin no. Na ya kwa kotua 52 million they are to me. Can you imagine? From Cocoa projects. What is happening? Ya kwa kotua 52 million. Edi atu na account um. When you 520 billion titisika payment no one Emmanuel Ray Ankra, Deputy Chief Executive Cocoa Board. What do not TSS can do na sa council nim. Etino pe kwan no wachiche sika nim dia to first institutions ne ba bi. Now we ya no. And was saying Coco yi 39 million. Give me the can 10. Meba? Or the 11 or corridor 11 million. Ghana cedis in cash 110 billion. And no Dimrika Agricultural Government Security CB. American Treasury Bill CB. Na mama fanto 10. And another 39 million Ghana cedis was transferred to an insurance company and Paradise Insurance Company. 390 billion. Yes. So when your news are from authentic source, and to say what to me, you say your freezing account, and you will be na zabi what time no, another. Abambia na ba no pese oye ne niema ati issues no be na start here bobo ba nti want to me na so be hye okrom apa na so be hye okrom apa menyo nam you know now na yeah near kasa where details aba yeah real funness na o show sir at the point in time you catch up no more NC but I believe in one thing and I'm happy that Ghana now has a president called His Excellency John.
Ghana for Ben and sorry. Ghana for Ben and sorry. MPP for Ben and sorry. Obetina osidu na we good. We good. We good. We sika. We sika. We good. We sika. Na ye cedis sika we ema account mu. Near 40 sika we mo account mu. Near $45 million dugu account. Na ukoyi $10 million dugu account mu. Na 50 million Ghana cedis. 52 million Ghana cedis. Eni ne keka ho. Eni de obo kro no wa chirimpo kra ye nim no. Egu account mu. Ghana ni ban, MPP ni ban, abusua ni ban. Wo no wo yire na wo ma. Wo fie kwan kra anye. Wo a wo hwe video ni bia mo hwe chama wo ntumi fie kwan. Mo hwe ni fie kwan. Mo hwe ni fie kwan. Empo ni steps kwa ni dem krampo nye muhwe ne fie kwan asase a ne de nsu atokora yugata wo ne da no kwa kase ne da no bedwira agu utie mafra Ghana fo yenya woden Ghana fo yenya woden udi bone apase Ghana fo be defendo but who diskade unim Ghana ni bia me panipo bakọ Ghana obeka chem se chama wuntumi ena boa no ma ne sise useye nsuo eseye nsase eseye niema mankrofo yade etutu gold eye niema ne nyina chi Ghana ni bia nte ne nyina chi MPP ni bia ndibi wo se Ghana fo mbaje mwan na mbaje wo ahoma na so pa chi se adoye upo ubuade wo besen adua so ama watu adonko oba ne afri wiem na abafo wanum atofom kwa bia so no obetu esika no na wonim say na say na from say bia na foko ni fie omkodu ni fie aban kasa chama wuntumi ato edasi ni fie pa aban kasa wato asi ni fie enye kasa ketwa omkodu ana onu ama ne saso kasa ampa megimitum se kasa beto nyina eya aban kasa enti momfa nko eno de kasa ni mo mazo sasam kwa mabontini o sasam no kwa amabontene eno muji kasa nyina akoye ende afidi sikasa maba so Ghana from na mejo Ghana ni be na mejo Ghana ni o de bejiwa ni so de ba like me video no wa subscribe no wa share no wa team asam no wa kire no comment section wa kire na adwo comment section wonu QTV 24/7